Very ready. I suppose I am. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we'll be continuing our Chinese campaign. Last time we left off on this screen. We have a bit of a torpedo boat problem incoming, and we have to deal with it. That will be my main objective, kill the small ships. Sure, the enemy has a battleship as well, but it doesn't really scare me. Well, it does a bit, I admit. It's the massive amount of escorts that I want to cull down a bit. Look at that, 16 torpedo boats, 16 light cruisers. If I can deal with that, I will be happy. Light cruisers, let's do a turn. And give me full broadside, all vessels. General quarters, this is not a drill. All hands, man your battle stations. All guns, fire at will. And try not to hit myself, please. Let's take a look. We have plus 27, 26 cruising speed. Yeah, we're gonna turn, so we're slowing down now. Enemy warships, of course, have short-range torpedoes. As we score our first hit on the enemy. Okay, one of them is down. That pleases me. However, there sure are a lot of them. In comparison, that is. I mean, yeah. Second one down. Excellent. Yeah, these ships, there are a lot of them, but they're not very good. And they lack the bulkheads to sustain my fire. Assuming that I hit, that is. Battleship. Target over there with your division, please. Division 2 there, Division 3 target. You know what? Target all the way there. Don't care. Just not everyone on the same ship. Thank you. These torpedo boats have maximum bulkheads, actually. Interesting. Even so... Ooh, she's in trouble. That said, stand by for evasive maneuvers. Swirling around a bit with the ladder division just to get her into formation. That should do it. We are on follow. As a light cruiser goes down and a torpedo boat goes down. Excellent. This division though. Target there. Battleship and heavy cruiser. Oh shit, the enemy battleship is close. Battleship division, target that enemy battleship. Division 3, target this light cruiser. You guys, target this light cruiser. Come on. Clear out the enemies while... Oh god. A battleship with 9-inch guns that is lethal for my cruisers. Not necessarily for my battleship. I mean... Oh, unlucky there. Let's take a look. Yeah, you have some pan issues against that, but... That's not what I'm concerned about. 2-kilometer range torpedoes. She's getting close. Enemy battleship, flash fire. Okay. Yeah, her 9-inchers blew up. Excellent. I can come about now. That was one of the main threats neutralized. Oh, this is a massacre. I like it. Like half the enemy escorts are dead already. That said, we have a destroyer inbound, so... Oh, pardon me. Keep following. Just wanted to target. Enemy scored a hit on my light cruiser, so let's smoke her up. And let's smoke up the second one as well. Allowing this heavy cruiser to be covered in smoke as well now. Good, good. Nasty hit on a torpedo boat. Not quite sealing her fate, but sealing her fate. Battleship secondaries, cruiser secondaries. Over there, please. And this is why I don't like torpedo boat gameplay. This generally happens to me as well if I go for heavy torpedo boat attacks. That is a lot of cruisers here. Let's take advantage of that. And see if we can kill one. I want you guys, main guns here, secondary guns there. Go. Oops. I should stop doing that. I wanted to do that. Secondaries on the torpedo boat, please. Yeah, enemy torpedo boats are down to 2 out of 16. Make that 1 out of 16. Battleship, let's do a turn in. Oh, torpedo boat is getting close though. Yeah, okay, all torpedo boats neutralized. Excellent. Oh, that is wonderful. Now, the biggest threat, the enemy light cruiser group. Let's wither them down, shall we? What's my ammo count? 5-inchers, 400 rounds remaining. Plenty of rounds on the heavy cruisers. Well, on some of them anyway. Tell me, yeah, you've got torpedoes, but only very short range, right? Yeah. Same goes for the heavies. Yeah, very short range torpedoes. This guy has a 2-kilometer range torpedo. Oh, there are 2 kinds of light cruisers around. This entire group is a bad one. This guy was different. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I do wish you could see the class of the ships here in the screen. Yeah, that light cruiser is done for. Yep. Ooh, well, that looks painful, sir. I'm gonna switch my battleship to the heavies now. getting some lovely kills here, don't we? In fact, I really hate that that key binding actually works in campaign. It should just be completely disabled without a warning message. Especially if you have a bloody stupid key binding to get into this camera mode. Control Shift Alt Z. I mean, come on. 4 buttons to get rid of the interface, it's a bit much. In fact, is it even shown here? Hold on. Select division F1 to F10. Well, I'm pressing, I'm at F9 already, and I'm not selecting any division. So, you tell me, game, you tell me. As one heavy cruiser sinks. I mean, bar commands do work, but... Oh, hold on. F2, 1, no. F2 also selects division, no, no. Weird. Weird shit, weird shit. As another heavy cruiser goes down. Oh, this is wonderful. The French fleet... I might have broken its back here. At least gave it a very bloody nose. Ah, this is more than a bloody nose. I mean, this is what, 25, 30 ships sank? This is a broken arm, at least. 2 cruisers remain. My casualties? None. Lightly damaged light cruiser, and that's about it, I think. Enemy did 1k damage. 939 of that was done to this one ship. Yeah, just fascinating, isn't it? The Germans were so hard. And now the French are just a walk in the park. Really? Love it. That's sad though, these French cruisers. Yeah. 4.6 incher. Well, 4.6 inch guns all round. They're not necessarily bad. In terms of armaments, at least. Let's take a look at the armor. Yeah, armor is crap. Although it isn't like cruiser, but still. 20 knots, many bulkheads. Yeah, no, I would not take this into battle. As the entire French fleet is gone. In what, 15 minutes? 37 ships sank. Yeah. I'll sign up to that. 16,000 victory points. This must affect the ability for the French to launch counteroffensives, right? 37 ships. And that is only the beginning. No! Why? I would like to know why. Okay, so I'm at war with the Soviet Union all of a sudden. There is one group of Soviet ships here. How many ships do the Soviets have? They must have been called in by another nation, right? Soviet Union is allied with Austria. Yeah, the Austrians called them in. The Soviets have only 28 warships. They must be very good. Or very crappy. Either way, no serious threat to me. Okay, the Austrians, 31 ship, no serious threat to me either. No, it's the French. It's just the French, but even the French, look at that. They're down to 163 ships. Wow. 16%, 0%, 9%, 27%. Yeah, they actually are winning the ground invasions. That is frustrating indeed, but that helps. What do we have here? Small French fleet. I'm pretty much undamaged. I'm tempted to leave this fleet here to fight off more Frenchies, or launch a bloody invasion of Cambodia to prevent that invasion. Naval invasion. Only need 31,000 tons for that. How many tons is this fleet? Is there any way of finding out? Well, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, this is almost 100. That's not enough. Is it? How much did we need? 31. Or Tonkin is even smaller. Get focused on that. If I lose Thailand, I'll get it back. That's not the issue. Yeah, let's invade Tonkin instead. Yes. And hopefully if I move my ships here, they will trigger both. French ship, okay. Cruisers are moving here. Let's try to intercept them. And if that doesn't work, I'll move this fleet further north to attack Vladivostok. Attack the Russians. In fact, I do have a German battleship with some escorting destroyers, right? I'm gonna send you out to Vladivostok. Let's see, I'm building 6 ships. I can do with more cruisers, to be honest. Let's lay the foundation for 2 new heavies. And I can't really build any light cruisers right now. Maybe it's time to get a new light cruiser design in. By now we should be able to build something semi-decent, right? Also, we have a battle cruiser unlocked. And we have not built them yet. So yeah, light cruiser and battle cruiser design coming up. Okay, I'm going with the semi-armored cruiser 2. For obvious reasons. It is a good hull. Not the prettiest hull, but it's a good hull. Secondary tower down there, please. Funnels. I don't like the way that looks. Let's get one with a boat. Okay. Can we do 21 knots? Yes, we can, but not with that funnel. This funnel will get me to 88% if I go with a dual large one. Yeah, well, 1-2 it is, because I would really like the 21 knots. Main guns, I'm thinking 5-incher. 5-incher there. No, you know what? Let's bring you down a bit. Move the main tower up here to compensate. I don't have barbettes on these hulls, that is a shame. Secondary guns. Oh, come on. It's a very limited arc, isn't it? In fact, I'm not even sure the gun can rotate. Although I can lower the diameter of the guns. Okay, they're in place. It doesn't really help much. Except that they shoot 17 rounds a minute now. Hold on. How fast can we make this shoot? 18.69. 20.9 rounds a minute. That is a lot. Ooh, hold on. I saw you. Okay, there. Casemate guns. Let's do the same with you. Although, let's increase, that's 12.2 rounds a minute versus 23 rounds. Ooh. That is actually a lot. Of course, getting an enemy within 2,500 meters is going to be tricky. Depth charges. Mine-laying equipment. Yes, please. And you know what? 5 inchers. Increase barrel length. 17.8 seconds reload time. 3.3 rounds a minute. Okay. One, three, one, 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 three, one. Okay. We have a bit of a 4-weight offset, still need to fix that later on. Increase shells, heavy shells, cordites, baric acid. Yeah, flash fire chance is acceptable. It's a light cruiser, come on. 10%, yeah. Let's try to keep her under the 10 million though, if 10.5 million. Okay, 10.5. Nope. Normal engines. Maximum range. Okay. That's just over 10.5, so let's not. Citadel is not affordable either. Yep, okay, I think this is it. Now, 4-weight offset. Let's increase aft bell to 3. Let's increase aft deck to 3. Now we have an aft weight offset. Excellent, there we go. Very small, not very useful overall, but a small mine layer. I need something that I can produce relatively quickly to defend my ports. The French have attacked a port like 2-3 times now, and I haven't been able to defend it. It's really annoying. And a war crime. You're attacking undefended ports. What the hell, man? Okay. So the Austrian fleet, not a threat. The Russian fleet, don't really care about you either. It is this French fleet here that needs to go. Finances, minus 8 million is acceptable for now. Let's stop focusing on the big guns, because, let us see, we got some auxiliary diesel engine coming up. Huh, interesting. New destroyer hulls coming up as well. That's less interesting. 20-inch torpedoes. Let's focus a bit on torpedo propulsion. I want longer range torpedoes. As the Tonkin invasion triggered. Excellent. I don't believe... Ah, there we go, 2 convoys. The French are eager to attack my convoys, unfortunately. Southeast Asia? Why am I... An alliance with Spain. Costs me more money than I can afford, unfortunately. China and Britain are at war. That is not good. No, I'm busy. Oh, this is... Okay, first things first. Where did I trigger the Germans? Definitely not here. The Germans are no longer here. Here, perhaps? No, but there is a ship here. Yeah. I suppose I can try to use the ship. Move the ship into the South Pacific. Oh, it's already in that sea. To attack Polynesia. I suppose that is what I should do with this task force. Either that or bring them home. So let's move them into the South Pacific, attack Polynesia and take these ports from the French. So, war with the Brits, eh? Great Britain's only 140 ships against me all of a sudden. Why? Because you're allied with the Soviet Union. And the Brits... Yeah, well... America is almost at war with us as well. Let's improve relations with the US. Research, go down. I need the extra money. I seriously need the extra money. I got a plan. In fact, drop research down. This is gonna be stupid probably, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I need a lot more money. Hopefully, the next time a country asks me for an alliance, I can accept it then. Spain? Well, Spain is a useless country for an alliance, honestly. 21 ships, what are you gonna do? The Italians, equally useless. However, the US, or maybe the Japanese, will be very useful to me. Also, the French are pushing into my colony here. Annoying, but not the end of the world. These guys, this is what worries me. 21%, 37%, 15%. Although I got a good chance to succeed in my Tonkin naval invasion, that is good. We failed to catch the French fleet here, that is unfortunate. Politics. Can't naval invade Soviet Union, this is apparently not enough. In that case, I'll move you back to support the attacks here. We have a single battleship essentially defending a convoy, and we have 2 heavy cruisers against some lights. Ooh, that is unlucky. Oh, it's a 6-incher. Okay, not the end of the world. This one I'm gonna take manually though. These numbers are too big. The loss of a heavy cruiser. Very unlucky there. You join up. You join up. Torpedoes off. Yeah, the Shilang, with her 9.5-inch guns, modeled a bit more after the German battleships. She is a very compact ship, isn't she? She is, of course, supported by a modern heavy cruiser, Bing Juan, and a light cruiser. Alright, let's come about. Let's not get into brawling range, shall we? And let's go down to 20 knots on the entire division. There we go. Battleship. There, please. There was a reason why I did this. Cruise speed. What is 13 knots? Yeah, 20 may be a bit much even. Okay, let's slow down to 16 knots. Just to get the cruise speed bonus up. Of course, it's easier for the enemy to hit me because I'm slower. So it is a trade-off that I'm making. Battleship, new target. Heavy cruiser, new target. A light cruiser with their 5-inchers, new targets. And let's close the distance. We are going in. Let's make use of my 9-inchers and 8-inchers and devastate the enemy. At medium range, say 6 kilometers, something like that. Now the secondary is opening up. How many 3-inchers do I even have? Not a lot, but eventually it will add up, of course. Good hit, good hit. Enemy heavy cruiser is breaking formation, good. Close the distance even further. Battleship, I want you to change targets. Come about. And level out and increase speed to 18 knots, please. Just so the other ones make their turn a bit faster. Because we're almost within torpedo range. 1K hit. Good, 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 good. Come on, I want to kill this cruiser. Don't think she fired all her torpedoes at once. So let's assume that was a torpedo detonation, shall we? Come on, kill that heavy. There we go. Target the next one and come about, because the light cruisers are a danger to my convoy now. I don't want that. Increase to flank for the turn. Okay, slow back down to 17 knots. Possible target of opportunity there, but not to be. So let's get back on hitting the heavy cruiser. Tell me, you're running out of AP rounds, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, let's switch up to high explosive rounds, all ships. In fact, my slight No, my centerline guns are already out of AP rounds. And yeah. Close to distance. Like, seriously close to distance. 21 knots. Because that heavy cruiser is running and hiding behind the smoke screen now. Ooh, unlucky there. Getting some good hits in. Mind you, light cruisers have a 4 kilometer range torpedo, so... Of course, my torpedoes have a 6 kilometer range, so hey. I'm still outgunning you in that regard. Ooh, some nasty hits there. Really spread out as well. Whittling down all 3 cruisers at the same time. Focus fire on the lead ship of the formation, please. Fire. Not quite the damage I was hoping for, but it is what it is. Auto select ammo, please. He really wants to use AP rounds every now and then. Alright, who did that? A light cruiser. Thought it was the heavy. Oh well. Talking about the heavy, I think with that smoke screen up there, this might be a better target to hit now. It's not even that bad of an attack angle. At least in terms of what guns can fire. It is bad in terms of actually doing damage. Although 7 fires. Ten fires. Mind you, the enemy has torpedoes and I'm in within torpedo range, so let's prepare to dodge. And slow down to 17 knots, please. Come on. Torpedo in the water. It is a rear mounted one. Okay, excellent. We scored a flooding hit on her stern. I think I got her. Yeah. We got her all right. Now, 3 light cruisers remain. Let's end this quickly, shall we? And there we go. 1 enemy destroyer that I never even saw got away. 5 enemy ships sank, and my convoy is safe. A job well done. Audacious. What a lovely vessel it is, isn't it? So, that is yet another victory for the Empire. Let's take a look. French ships. 123 remain. This is by far the largest French fleet in the area. And I would like to sink it. You guys, come in. Turn 1 out of 3. Taking Tonkin would be useful because, you know, I'm gonna lose Thailand, probably. Cambodia, Laos, I should be able to keep that for now. I'm surprised I have not launched a ground counterattack myself. Okay. Well. Fleet status. Let's take a look. 3 months and then we'll have some destroyers. That is good. Repairing of the fleet takes 1 month. That is the Singapore fleet. That will be mostly operational in a month's time. As Russian ships, whoa, a Russian doomstack of 16 heavy cruisers. Hold on. That is almost your entire cruiser fleet. Wow. If I can get that with my battleship groups, that would be fun. If I can get these battleships to engage these heavy cruisers and then neutralize them, that would mean the end of the Russian fleet. Again. I think it's a bad decision of the Russian and Austrian AI to get into a war. You don't have enough ships. Same with Spain. They have no ships to speak of. Let's hit the end turn. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, comes an end to this episode. Join me next time to see if I can beat back the French and the British and deal with the annoyance that is the Soviet Union and Austria. Until then, farewell.